key. A lot of them do now. Turn it on, you grab the clutch, bump, and then you hit the ignition. Did you hear that? Nothing. No. Welcome, guys and gals, to a brand new episode. You know, as you saw in the title and the thumbnail, the bike is not starting. Something's wrong with it. What I'm going to do is show the beginning of what I started the other day. I was just going to go for a ride. There were some new changes, my little home track I did, and for some reason, I got everything ready. It died. So let me go ahead and show you so far what is going on and why specifically. Well, hello guys and gals, and welcome to a new episode. And today we're going to have a little bit of fun. As you can clearly see, the rain has came. It has done its fair share. It's all its main damage. But I'm going to go ahead and goof around, get some just interesting shots, play with different angles, and play with the jump a little bit. So previously, the jump, old one, was right there. That's where the old lip was. I moved it back about 5 feet and actually took it up a little bit taller, even though that, yes, right now it looks like it's just a basic little thing. It's about roughly 3.5 feet tall, and it's more compact with a little bit more mud. So technically it's a little bit harder. So I'm hoping that that will do a little bit more towards the being able to chuck it up a little bit. But as you guys and gals can see, it's been raining. The dirt has really been just nothing but soft. So this whole section here is going to be very soft, flinging lots of mud. And remember how I had said that I was going to put another burn? Oh, here it is. So I have an inside line, a little bit tighter, takes you straight to the jump. Then I have an outside one. I wanted to have it a little bit faster of a turn coming in. And then again, an option of a bigger jump going that way up. So that will be later. And then of course, the old burn going this way, then where originally in one of my videos, and if you want to guys go back and see it, it's where I had a little soft jump built. But right now I just basically made it a little bit softer, small little bumps just to roll over. And then that burn, I fixed it up there. And again, that step down jump, it's about maybe like 1.5 feet maybe, but again, I can now jump that and land on the back side of this hill. So it's a fun little mini track. The burn back there, I shaved that down a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna gear up and play in the mud a little bit, and hopefully not too soft. But again, it's a dirt bike, you know? Let's have some fun. Ready, set, go. Gals, she's broke. Yep, I'm not happy. But let's find out, hopefully in this video, what is wrong with my SSR 300 S. Yes, 2022 model. So as anybody knows some of these new dirt bikes and how they function and what is what, they all come with electronic key. A lot of them do now. Turn it on, you grab the clutch, bump, and then you hit the ignition. But when I do that, listen, I'm gonna hit it with my other finger. Oh, did you hear that? Nothing. So obviously the first check is the battery. See if it was charged. This is actually a extremely strong, got it tested. Everything is putting out the many volts it needs to. So battery is perfectly fine. Check the connections, check the little breaker, fuse. Everything is fine there. Did pull out the spark plug and found that the spark plug already, just with like barely 6 miles on it, already kind of started getting shot. I went ahead and I got a brand new spark plug and a better spark plug. Tried it, nothing's going there. What I can tell is something electrical is not basically kicking the power to the starter itself. Something is not going here, causing it to throw spark to the spark plug. But I checked some of these connections and you can see there's no rust. There's nothing in them. So I was thinking maybe water, but nope, there's nothing there. What I'm planning on to do is take this to my buddy's house, and he definitely knows a thing or two about dirt bikes and so forth, and go from there. See what exactly is what. If we can diagnose it there, fix it there, great. If not, I'm gonna have to take it to the dealer. I'm just hoping that it's something simple, or perhaps maybe just something needs to be perhaps cleaned. I don't know. So I do miss the days of just good old-fashioned, turn the gas on, hit your choke, kick the bike over, bam, there you go. And you didn't have to worry about this battery issue stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go head over there. We'll see how that goes. And if it is fixed in this video, I will let you know. Obviously, you'll be seeing it with my edits. And if days pass, which actually already, when you saw the beginning of the track, when I was going to go do that, that was about 3 to 4 days ago. So I've been, for the last few days, trying on top of normal regular work. I was checking out the battery, checking out different things that I could look up to problem diagnose what the issue is. It could even be this is wrong completely. Maybe this was broke. I don't know. Anyways, we'll find out.
Why are you the way that you are?
Okay, guys and gals, she has officially been fixed. Yes, we found out what the issue was with the bike, and let me go ahead and tell you what it was. On every bike, they always have safety precautions. I was checking to see, obviously, if we had enough, the battery was charged, enough volts going there. If there's a little breaker that actually has it, if that thing's blown, it still will not go and give the power needed to then turn the key on to actually then turn on so there's a spark, or to the starter that's right there. Those were all getting power. They were all got tested. They're all good to go. The issue, and again, we kept trying to figure out where it was, and believe it or not, the issue was right there. Yes, inside the clutch, this little wire right there is the safety. So when you go to pull in the clutch and then hit the start, it actually then enables to make it so it completes the circuit. They don't want you to start the bike without the clutch being pulled in. Well, again, that makes sense when it comes down to general. Go to start the bike, you pull the clutch in, hit the button. What was happening was actually this bolt, when we go to tighten that specific bolt, when it would go to tighten, so actually the clutch was not moving. See, that's a little bit loose right now. But if you go to tighten that bolt, it shut off the actual wire. But when you loosened it, like right now, then it would start. So what I did, don't necessarily do what I do. If you watched my previous videos, you would already know that I came from a 2005 Ducati Monster 620 street bike, sport bike. Well, on this time, I did there the exact same thing I did here. We basically looped it. If you notice, it's cut. So now, come on, zoom. Thank you. Notice that it's cut, okay? Then what we did is we looped it. You can see the loop right there. And of course, if it would ever zoom in, there's the loop. So now it will start without having to worry about the clutch. And again, to confirm it, hit the switch. Ready? See, no clutch. Isn't that amazing? Now again, if I get into the comments of, well, that's not safe, that's not whatever, I want to give you guys and gals again background of my riding style and what I've done. On my street bike, I did not have that clutch. I disassembled that. I also disassembled on my street bike the kickstand. A lot of brand new bikes, they won't even start if the kickstand is not up. I bypassed that. I'm old school. I've came from bikes from the 70s, 80s, 90s. This is technically my first 2000 when it comes down to a dirt bike, but I've ridden everything and anything when it comes down to it. I understand the process of wanting to keep that safety there. I get it. But for me personally, I already know habitually to turn the clutch in no matter what to start the bike, because I don't want the bike to jump when it goes and I left it in gear. So guys and gals, that's basically what I did. The bike is good to go, and I'm actually very happy that I was able to find out at least that was the issue. So I'll tighten that up, go for a ride later, and I plan on several other rides coming. So guys and gals, please remember, like, sub, all that fun stuff. And remember too that this bike, I am going to be putting it more to the test when it comes to a lot more supercross rides, motocross stuff, general things, plus my own track. I'm going to have some fun on it, so don't give up. And again, guys and gals, you guys want to, think that I'm doing anything when it comes down to slamming the brand or anything like that. No, I'm actually trying to reach out to SSR. I'm actually trying to see if this is something I could build and actually have fun with this brand, because if you haven't seen the bike in person, I will tell you right now, this is an absolutely gorgeous, well together put bike. Again, the only issue is the older motor, and being that it is carbureted, not fuel injected. So obviously it's an older technology engine with a 2016 250R frame. This is basically a Honda. Spitting image of it. I'm planning on later to order some graphics so I can put my own little hit on it. But this is basically a 2016 250R Honda. And yes, that is actually a perfect replica of actually the FMF exhaust. And it sounds fantastic. I can't wait for this thing for me to hear it on the motocross tracks. This thing is just rad. So anyways, guys and gals, hope you enjoyed. Yes, I'm glad at least she's renting, and let's go ahead and have some fun this year, have some more entertainment when it comes down to the bike itself. And yeah, we're gonna even have more fun with this guy here too. You guys already saw in this video, the jump is bigger. My other buddy, he's gonna be coming by. We're gonna start molding and doing a little bit more stuff here and there. That's coming later. So please hit your notifications. Remember, there's gonna be more stuff coming up. All right, hope you guys enjoy. Take care, have a good day, and rock on. Bye.